Kelly, hey, my name's Jamie Lambert, and in this video, I want to tell you three things that you guys should do today. I start running the dumpsters online. And you ask why in the heck do I do this? Well, honestly, because I'm an idiot to give this stuff away for free. Well, but I know most dumpster rental companies are too busy running day-to-day business to worry about how Google searches can increase a dumpster rental. Sometimes the only hesitation on hiring somebody is they don't do much for this. I found by giving dumpster rental companies a free and easy attack on some things they can do today, starting keeping dumpster rental, have resulted in some of those companies seeing value, like want more info or even a custom SEO strategy. So if at the end of this video you can see the value I can bring to the table to increase the dumpster rentals, I'll have a link in the email to do a call for more details. Or you can simply take action yourself with a free attack plan, and that works for me. So Kelly, basically here's your website. It looks like you guys do, a lot of trash service, trash pickup, and that, totally understandable. Uh, and we can it looks like you have about 600 words on your homepage. So, at the day, we're very involved with, what, you do red double. So um, the $1 million question to ask everybody is, does your website get done? So we use, paid pull call to error. Like I said, I know you're in the trash service, so you got 123 visits a month coming from 203 keywords. And those 203 keywords, a lot of it's trash, 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 trash. But then you go take it, like page three, you can see like dumpster Columbus, 30 hits, and you shut up 40 hits. Okay. And I got your name, I got your name and number from the Google business profile. You showed up in like third, and that's you were showing up like 50, 56. So the reason I wanted to reach out is, I know you guys are busy, but I know you rent dumpsters. So I just want to show you something here. This dumpster rental Columbus, Ohio search, it's being searched 1,300 times a month. Traffic value over 2,000 a month, and you know, kind of, if you look here, so if we look at that search on Google, normally you'll see Google ads come up top of this, and right now they're not on that, which most clients pass this by. If these aren't handled properly, you can waste a lot of money. But then you see the Google Map hack, this is where I found you at, sitting like 56, for this search. But this is where 40% of the clicks. So, citations are a valuable asset to get to make this possible. I'll touch on that in a minute. But it's very vital to leverage yourself in the top three of that thing whenever you can for whatever you want. So then you go down here. This is the organic search. And these sites are getting 60% of it. Content with buyer intent keywords and backlinks are the main ingredient to dominate this area. As you can see, affordable dumpsters is dominating search. So if we go into their, their Paris, and we pull up, or we look at the dumpster rental Columbus search, where they're sitting, they're averaging right around the 2.3 spot. And I mean, look at the traffic that they're getting monthly just from this one dumpster. So how do they get that? Basically, there's a few things, and if we go into here, well, they got 1,400 words of content on their website. Then you got 426 buyer intent keywords that Google's recognizing from the content on their website. And they got 337 back. So by that, that's showing relevance and authority with Google. So, just by implementing some content, some dumpster rental content on your website with some buyer intent keywords correctly on your website, and grabbing some citations, copying, some of your competition's backlinks, start moving your site up in the Google Map pack and going for dumpster rentals, and it can kind of create a whole other avenue of revenue for Alpha Wave. So at the end of the day, it's not about affordable dumpsters being smarter. It's just about them leveraging three core pillars that Google robots look at when they crawl the page. That's the content, citations, and backlinks. But so at the end of the day, you're thinking, this guy promised me a solution to all this for free. Yeah, I sure did. So my business name is .com Digital Real Estate. I chose that name for a reason. Everybody's online presence is a valuable piece of digital real estate. But it is a very vital property that makes your business, or can take your business, where you dream of. And that free attack plan, if you want to rent more dumpsters on your website, here's the three things that you can do. Content king. Google wants your site to be filled with buyer keywords that people are searching for. They want at least 1,500 words of content on your home page or location. And they want it filled with wording that tells them what you do and where just like your dumpsters, your trucks, your trash cans, all that. You show people what you do. You have to do that on Google as well. And you have to do it more powerful than you. Number two, citations. What information do you put on your dumpsters, trucks, or banners? Name, address, phone. That's an online citation. Your Google business profile can grab up to 40% of the clicks on any search that you want to rank for and wherever you want to rank. So it depends a ton. And then the dumpster rental niche, to be in the top three, you usually average about 150 citations. So it looks like you have about 110. So we would make sure you have at least 150 and go grab another 50 or 100 just to be able to dominate your competition. And also, some citations are more important than others, just like a billboard is more powerful than 100. By grabbing the more powerful and authoritative citations, you see a dramatic difference in the cost per month in your Google business. And last and certainly not least is your backlinks. You love referrals from your customers, correct? That's what backlinks essentially are. It's a referral from another site to yours. All backlinks are not created equal. Google likes quality over quantity, relevancy to dumpster rental or trash, depending on your situation. Just like referrals from a blog on a contractor site is more valuable to you than a link from Pizza Hut because you don't deliver pizza. So we would copy your competition's powerful backlinks and then go get another 50 to make sure we're dominating them as well. So again, the reason for this video is I wanted to show you what's out there. If you guys move more dumpsters, I just tell you, and you take my word for it, like other marketing companies. If you're interested, I'd like to take a look at your online property and try to dominate your area. That's what I do, what I specialize in. If you found this video valuable to your business and you would like to talk more about getting one, all over Google for what you want for your niche and your locations, and click the link in the email to schedule a deeper dive into your business. I want to get to know what you want with your business so we can figure out a custom strategy just for you. No obligation, just see if we fit together, add more value to you and your business. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and look forward to hearing from you. Kelly, have a great day.